good afternoon, and welcome. Welcome, welcome to the garden. Welcome to Garden Conversations with Rose. It's September the 3rd. So, in the garden, we are celebrating 37 months of being with you. And of course, we will also tell you that there are 119 more days left in 2023. Come tomorrow, September the 4th, schools all over the nation of beautiful Antigua Barbuda will open their doors to so many students. And then, of course, if you aren't aware, the month of September is being recognized as Suicide Awareness Month. So I'd like to touch a little bit on a few tips for all students in the month of September. So there are a number of students who will be gracing the doors of schools and other learning institutions. Students as young as perhaps 2 all the way up to adults. We have preschoolers, primary school students, secondary school students, tertiary level students, vocational students, even adults who will perhaps be engaging in some extra classes for skills, much needed skills, as well as higher learning. I just want to say to all of you students, particularly those in the pre-K to 8-year-old category, that school is fun. Yes, my little ones, school is a fun place. However, I need you to know that if at all anybody may make you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to tell your mommy or even your daddy or perhaps the teacher around you. Don't allow anyone to treat you like you are not important and valuable. You, my little ones, my preschoolers, all the way up to age 8. And then, of course, those of you between 9 and 12 in the higher bracket of this primary school setting. I want to remind you that school is a good place to be. But of course, be also aware that you shouldn't allow anyone to make you feel badly as if you don't matter. You are important, you are valuable. And of course, you shouldn't yourself treat any other boy or girl badly as well. When I was a girl, it was often said, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can do no harm. I don't think this goes any more today. So sometimes our little schoolmates may want to make us feel as if we are not good enough. Sometimes if we don't play with them or if we're playing with someone else and they're jealous, they might say that. Make sure you stand up for yourself and also treat others kindly. To those of you students in the secondary schools, I just want to encourage you to believe in yourself. You can do it. You can work hard and achieve all the A's. And even if you don't get all the A's, even if you can get a B, just work to the best of your ability. Also be aware that there are others who may want to bully you. Speak up for yourself. Tell someone. Speak to the guidance counselor. Speak to your parents. Speak to your level head. Speak to your deputy principal, your principal, your HOD. Speak to someone. And don't, of course, bully another person. For those of us, those of you in the tertiary learning institutions, even the adults who are doing higher learning, I want you to know that sometimes the work may become very cumbersome. You may want to throw in the towel. You may want to give up. Persevere. As long as you do your best, you can be guaranteed that you'll do well. And of course, when you work in your groups, be responsible, pull your weight, do what you need to do so that your group can achieve the highest. And also, Don't drag others down. Stay away from dragging other people down. To you parents, so particularly those of you who are parents to preschoolers and early childhood students, know that they will be a little scared and a little concerned because school will be such a new place for them. Support them as much as you can. Let them know that you're there for them. Don't baby them too much. They don't feel comfortable in standing on their own, but be of a strong support. Pray for them. Pray with them. Serve them with healthy, nutritious foods. Get them some tonic so that their brains can be opened up a bit. To those parents of children in the primary schools and secondary schools, I also say to you, support your child as much as possible. And of course, support the school as well, because we're all in a partnership to get our children where they need to be. And those of you who are significant others and family members to students at the tertiary levels and even adults, be aware that the burden of the work may become so much for them that they will need you to take up the slack for them on occasions. Be mindful of the workload. It isn't to say that you're going to give up on all the things they need to do at home, but you must be mindful that the workload can become a little cumbersome. So generally, to all of you students, in an effort to get you mentally and emotionally in a stable place, we in the garden are saying to you, be supportive to your parents, be supportive to your little ones. If someone isn't making you feel good, tell who you need to tell. Suicide Awareness Month is real, and we want to look out for all our students. But of course, we can't forget our educators. Educators like myself, we know that our workload is cut out for us, and it too can become a little burdensome. I always urge my teachers, my educators everywhere to take care of yourself at all times. Find some time to do that good little thing for you that can bring you in a balanced and well state. Have a productive school year, every one of you. And remember, we're staying in the garden because the garden is a good place where we encourage you to know that your emotional wellness, your mental well-being, and your peace of mind are so vital.